Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie. I'm gonna fucking do something in here today.
Dude, we had this pedophile dude in our town, right? Big Richard.
You don't say.
He used to bait us all with autographed Shaquille O'Neal stuff to come and spend
How
time.
did he get that? How did he get that? Were they fake?
I don't know if they were fake. We were, you know, we'd never seen anything signed by Shaq. We were so excited.
Obviously, they were fake.
Well, it could have been a conspiracy, like he was working directly with the Orlando Magic at the time.
Shut up.
I mean, you never know.
Big Richard dude, and I remember.
What are you talking about? You said he baited you. What did you do with his bait?
He would like show, you know, we used to go by his house and get stoned. He was a substitute teacher, right? And he was also 78 years old.
Was there any real teachers?
Way too old.
Is there any real, like, were they all just like part-time teachers? Part-time should be in jail? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
I'm going to do my Andrew Souls impersonation. Yeah. So one time we're over there eating steaks at his house, and my buddy Scotty is in the other room, and I went in the kitchen to get something, and Scotty yelled at me. He goes, "Hey man, can you get me some sour cream?" Because that a baked potato come with a side item.
Sure.
He goes, "Hey, can you get me some sour cream?" And I said, "No, but you can have some of this sweet cream." I was joking, semen.
Thanks for clarifying that, by the way.
Yeah. So Big Richard's in the other room, bro, and I hear him go, "Can I have some?" And that's when all of our brains were just like, "Whoa!"
Somebody told me Black Guys Come has music in it. Have you heard that?
Yeah, jazz.
Somebody
It's
told
like
me.
jazz blues kind of a thing. Yeah, it's like Thelonious Monk.
Yeah,
that's what it
dude.
is, yeah.
It's got a little Leon Bridges in the
and
back.
it's thicker too. 'Cause I've tasted it. It's thicker, but yeah, it's a thick, good stuff.
I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah.
I got
Upper medium is
I got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach. Good, bro. I'm gonna get you up on game,
so
baby.
it start big, go down small.
No.
It's the opposite.
That's exactly how it's shaped, just like that candy corn. Come on, get me a candy corn, man.
Yeah, click that one.
Just damn.
Okay.
Like that, baby.
All right, yeah. All right. So
Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Dude, I heard you and that guy, they were talking about, y'all were talking about horse sex and the, when I pulled up in the lobby, I was like, oh, okay, this is my kind of place today. Dude, I saw in New Orleans one time, they had a lot of the cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah.
And two of the horses started fucking with the, with the cops on them, bro.
Were the cops getting mad?
One of them was.
Was the other one excited?
The one in the back, I think, was kind of fucking vibing with it a little, because at least he was in the winning position, you know?
Right. You don't want to be the guy where the horse gets done fucking that horse and then he starts fucking you.
And we ate a bunch of shrooms out there and kind of commandeered this water table. There was a water table that had kind of been left unattended.
What is a water table?
Just a table with a bunch of cups
table
of water.
with waters on it. Okay.
So we got over there and people were running, you know, they're going, and we started telling people that the water was for Asian people only, right? Bro, we are crying, laughing, because people are running. They can't stop. They're trying to make a time. So for some people, we'd be like, bro, it's Asians only. And it was like, why? You know?
We had this one guy. He used to give us maybe $4 or something, and he'd to look in his ass, bro. And he'd walk about like 20 feet off and hold his ass open. As long as we looked, we got the money. So just shit like that, just bored people.
Partner? Did he
you
have
know?
who made sure you looked? How could he?
Who made sure you got paid? That's what I want to know.
He gave the money first.
Okay, gotcha. Because that would be a shitty deal.
At a certain point, you were kind of grandfathered in. If he knew you were going to look, you kind of got the money up front.
We had this brother at our school, bro, when we were in, I don't know what it was, 5th grade. This dude, Mr. Larry, right? He ended up being a janitor. He would come and pee over you into the fucking urinal and hit that bitch every time, bro.
You smelled the cologne I had on when I came in there?
I don't know. You guys smelled good.
Yeah. I feel like you're so full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. You guys smelled good, man.
For real?
Yeah.
What do we
dude.
smell like when we walk in?
Honestly, I usually think it's like a lot of deodorant.
Wow.
Bro, my
Yeah, no, black people do wear a lot of deodorant.
love
though.
deodorant,
Yeah,
bro. You'll see somebody start
we
at the
love,
wrist.
Yeah, we hammer.
You'll see a
deodorant.
motherfucker start at the wrist, bro, and put that shit on. Somebody put that shit on so slow, like, damn.
100%.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you this. So, somebody got a CB radio by us, you know? So, this one lady that used to do substitute teaching, right? Her son his mouth was always real slippery. He had like a kind of a salivary deal.
Disorder.
I wouldn't say disorder. Okay. But he had like
It's a deal.
he was missing a gasket on one of the edges. I would say that.
Just leaking.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah. Like you wouldn't fucking, if he leaned his head to one side, dude, you're gonna have to dry him up, you know? So this fella one time named Michael was his name. And he, so anyway, his mom would hook up with his boy Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. Was how he said his name. When people would be like Clint, like Clip, but with an N in it. You're like, that's a way to do it. Anyway, so his mom would make us stay out in his car when she would come over and they would hook up in the house. So he had a CB radio, right? So he was 16. He's in there hooking up with the teacher. We'd be on the CB on the ham radio, just kirk, 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 pigeon to fucking hospital or whatever, you know, and so some dude comes off the interstate, right, one day in a semi-truck into our neighborhood. This guy ended up being a pedophile. We didn't know. Me and fucking lip Michael were in his truck. He fucking making us eat Tootsie Rolls inside of his truck, right? The guy who's inside with Michael's mom comes out, sees what's going on, and beats the shit out of the dude, man.
Oh my God.
Pulled the
Wait,
guy-
the dude is feeding you candy?
Tootsie Rolls.
doing how much Tootsie Rolls we could fit in our mouths. And we didn't know.
Was it like a test?
You ate the candy.
I didn't. I mean, I had probably 4 in my mouth. I had a small mouth.
Oh no!
How many was in his
He
mouth?
didn't eat it like that.
I don't have a small mouth, but I have always had a small throat, so I'm afraid to have a lot in my mouth at once. Dude, I remember when I was young, the first fella I even ever masturbated to was a buddy who had big tits like that.